Waheguru. My name is Siri Kartakaur, and I'm from Finland. And I was born into a Christian family, and I was a spiritual person right from the start. And I always wanted to know the truth. And however, Christianity didn't give me the tools to find the soul. And when I was 15, I did the like a religious course, what I call it. But I had a bad experience, and when I turned 18, I resigned from the church. For me, it was just rituals and didn't give me the spiritual experience. However, I was still a spiritual person, and looking for different things, how to have the experience of the soul. And then I found Kundalini Yoga when I was 16. Kundalini Yoga as taught by Yogi Bhajan. But it was a powerful technique, and I was still young, and I went straight into it and did a lot of yoga meditation. But then I got a little bit scared because I felt where it would take my life, like into a pure life, and I wanted to try what other things life has to offer. And so I went on the other side to see what was there. And after a few years of banging my head on the wall, trying, using the free will, however I wanted to use it, I realized it doesn't make me happy. And then I had my life. I had 2 children and got married, and my life went into a really miserable life, and it was many things happened at the same time, and because of that I started feeling really bad about my life. And because I had children, I had to change my life, so I divorced, and that's when my life started getting better. And then I was in a life situation where I realized that I had changed a lot for the worse, like my personality had changed. So I felt I need something to get myself out of this. And so I did the Kundalini Yoga teacher training and started doing a lot of yoga, meditation, and having the experience of the soul. And then through that, I started getting experience of the Guru. Actually, when I went to the teacher training, that's when I made the decision to go. That's when I already felt the Guru, and I started to read about Sikhism on the internet and everywhere, and little by little, for a long time I knew it is my path and that it makes me happy. But I had to go over the ego and the mind also, because I was the only person in the area where I live to be a Sikh. So it took me a while to get over the limitations of the mind and just to accept what makes me happy, and not to care about what other people think. And even though nobody knows what is a Sikh where I live and why I wear a turban and now a kirpan, it is just it doesn't matter, because I know, and that's all that matters to me. Even if I was the only person doing it, it doesn't matter. The Guru is there, and I had the experience. You know, if other people don't have the experience, you know, it doesn't change my experience. I still have the experience, and it makes me happy. Yeah, so I came to Birmingham to have Amrit, which I had yesterday, and it was a really good experience. It has been really beautiful here in Gurdwara, so many lovely people, and I really feel the guidance of the Guru, and it's beautiful how things work here. So much love, peace and love. And I really feel I've been blessed to find the Guru. Actually, the place where I live, I think it's also a blessing to be challenged by the surroundings, because then I really had to understand why I do what I do. It makes me appreciate the experience of the Guru also, because it is being challenged all the time. And I'm often in a situation where I had to tell people what this is all about, and how different people need a different kind of information, and how the Guru comes through in various ways. And somebody just said yesterday that you know, you have the hand of the Guru on your head, and I feel it in my everyday life. Hopefully one day we will have a Gurdwara in Turku also. Waheguru ji ka khalsa, Waheguru ji ki fateh.